You guys, check this out. Got a Dodge Ram 2500, single rear wheel with no bed on it, and the tow truck dropped it off, and he managed to drop it off on that side of the parking curb. That's cool. Not really, because I gotta figure out how to get this thing out of here. It doesn't run or start or drive or move under its own power, and we can't push this over. So I believe I'm going to enlist the use of my pickup truck and a chain, and we'll drag this thing out of here. But right now, that's not what we're doing here. We'll consider that Dodge a bonus feature in this video. But what I do have here is a Chevrolet Trailblazer, and it is of the 2007 year model variety. And customer states it has a massive engine oil leak. So I'm going to get this up on a lift and confirm that it is in fact a massive engine oil leak, and then we're gonna see what it's gonna take to make it hold its own oil. So stay tuned, this one's gonna be good. This thing's got 91,000 on the clock, and I believe from the sound of it, it's got the 4.2 liter straight six engine. So let's pop in the hood and go confirm that engine size real quick, and we can do an up top inspection for any kind of oil leak that might be there. Oh, okay. Yep, definitely the 4.2. I could hear it. Okay, an up top inspection does not really show anything that could be leaking oil. So I'm gonna have to go down into the, oh wait, whoa, what do we got here? I see some wetness. What is this? This smells like trans fluid. Yeah, let's get a better light. Okay, I've got a LED light bar installed here. If you look there, you can see, if you look right here, we can see a lot of fluid and some crusty rust coming off of these lines. I believe this is transmission fluid. It smells like trans fluid. I'm gonna have to trace them down just to see where they go. Looks like on this side we've got a big rubber line, maybe 5/8, goes into these hard lines, which mounts here to the strut tower with some kind of rubber insulator. What ends up happening is moisture will get trapped underneath these kind of rubber mounts, and it'll just rot this steel out to nothing, and I believe that's what's going on here. If I follow it forward, I lose view of it again. It seems to go down, it bolts to the frame rail, then moves forward probably to a cooler assembly that's up here in the cooling package. So I'm gonna go down below and see if I can't see from the bottom side what these two particular lines attach to, because these are going to have to be replaced. Oh yeah, looking at this from the bottom side, there is oil everywhere, which is cool because this is now a self-lubricating chassis mod to stop all this rust that's happening. And that's a pretty heavy leak. You know, I'm gonna have to put this on a lift to really get a good view, and I don't have one available at the moment. So what I'm gonna do is figure out exactly what kind of fluid that is, and I'll just check all the levels of everything, and we'll see which one is low. Starting with power steering, just to make sure that's not it. Okay, this is power steering. But why does it run all the way back here? Oh, it's running down to the steering gear or the rack and pinion. I forget which one these have. Oh, it's got a rack and pinion. Okay. So these are the lines that go from the steering rack to the pump, it looks like. So we need a set of power steering lines for this thing. That's how it's gonna be. All right, let's go let the bosses know the bad news on this one. And I say bad news because this is a, what, 2007, 13, 14-year-old truck. And those are a hard to find, rarely replaced part. So this thing could be here for a while. Okay, I told the bosses to call up GM and please get me a diagram of the power steering lines. In the meantime, I've got to go and kind of do a service call in the parking lot. We have yeah, I've got them. Someone's broken down in front of the store in the road. Well, it's kind of not really road, it's just the parking area, but still, one of our fellow tenants in the complex has a car that's stopping the flow of traffic, so I'm gonna roll over there and get it jump started. Weird day. Okay, there's our guy. Let's dig out my super cables. Oh, that's heavy. Not that. Custom made these. They're about 30 feet long and made out of 1 gauge fine strand copper. Super nice cables. All right, so I didn't know these guys, and I didn't want to run any disclosures regarding YouTube posting, and plus they were in their work uniforms, so I didn't record the jump start action, but a quick couple seconds with my ginormous cables, and it got them going. So while I've got the truck out, I think I'll take this opportunity to yank that Dodge up and over that parking curb that it is sitting behind, that we can't get it out from under. Because efficiency. Right? Here, we're gonna stick you guys down here so you can see.
Yeah. You wanna help, Ray?
That was fun. Yeah, this thing's very broken down and does not run or start. It's a Dodge thing, that's why they come with built-in tow hooks on the front. Okay, let's get back to making actual things happen now. Man, this is a weird day. My bro's over here fixing lawnmowers. So anyway, back to that Trailblazer. We put a call into the GM dealership, and they're gonna go ahead and send me over a faxed diagram or email or whatever, however it's done these days, a diagram of all the power steering lines so I can pick out the part numbers that are gonna be needed. Well, that was fast. By the time I got back from my little pro bono repairman AAA work, I already had a diagram waiting for me. So this is the block that we were looking at right here. This is the area where all the fluid was found, and then everything down here is also fluid saturated. So I believe the component that I need is going to be number 6, and I think that's going to be both lines. And since this is coming from a dealer, I'll have to order the all the seals and O-rings separately. So I'm looking like number 6, number 20, 21, and both of those are O-rings. Let's see, part of number 6 runs over, across the frame, and up to the power steering pump. Let's see, this line, oh, that goes up to the power steering pump right here, not here. This line goes forward to the steering cooler, which I'm gonna go check that out real quick. And then from the cooler, it goes over here, which appears to also be part of number 6. It just must break away right here for the sake of illustration. Okay, so for the ease of communication, I need number 6, and I need 20, 21, and before I turn this back in, I'm gonna go inspect the condition of 16, which is the steering cooler. All right, there's our cooler. It's in the bottom section of the grill. Kind of rusty-ish, but it doesn't look terrible. I think I can get away without replacing this. Let's see what the lines look like from the other side, if those are visible. which they might not be. Okay, I see them way down yonder. I think that cooler is okay. I'm just gonna go with the line assembly. Okay, let's go turn in the paperwork and see if that part's even available. I bet it's not. Well, this one's on hold. I got word back from GM and all the other parts stores. It's gonna be a dealer part only, and it's not available until Tuesday or Wednesday next week. So I suppose I should just get this thing out of the building and get it parked, since I'm not gonna be doing any work to it for what is it gonna be, like 3 or 4 days or something like that. Backing out the auto. Oddly enough, this thing still seems to have power steering function. Perhaps there's enough fluid left in that reservoir to give it steering assist, and it hasn't made any noise yet, which also is odd. Usually when these pumps get low, they start to scream at you very loud with a very high pitch. So like I said earlier in this video, it's kind of a weird day and I'm sort of all over the place right now. So I apologize for not really getting to be able to get into this and get a fix done on it, but it is what it is, I suppose. Sorry for the break-in scene. I had to jump out. The customer was coming out to retrieve his car and I didn't want to record him. So I'm back over here to this weird no bed on the back of it Dodge thing. But yeah, the guy is fixing to leave. He's gonna come back next week when that part shows up, and then I get to fix it again. So let me know in the comment section down below if you'd like to see the video on that. And if not, then I won't make a video on that and I'll make one on something else. Oh, it's on its way out. I'm hiding where he can't see me. So, as always, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you like this video, want to see more like it, just let me know about that by tapping that thumbs up button. If you didn't like this video or thought it was disheveled and unorganized and all over the place and that drove you insane, let me know about that in the comment section down below. Again, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. And of course, I need to remind everyone here to not forget to have a great day. See you guys later. You know, before I go, I'm gonna do somebody a solid here and get these keys out of this thing. Like I said, they were left inside, and the interior of this truck is full of expensive looking stuff like tools, and I don't want this stuff to get robbed while it's in our parking lot, because then my company will have to pay for that, and that would be bad. So I'm gonna get a jump box on this real quick just to get some power. That way I can attempt to get this key out of the ignition so we can lock the doors. Nice. Turbine diesel. Uh-oh, it's been deleted. Time to install some auxiliary electrons. Come here. Need more cable. All right, let's see if I can get this key to come out. I hear some dinging. Man, it got me, but it got everyone else too. This is a push button key release. I didn't even need a jump box. Oh well. And let's see if the door's locked next. Yes, they do. Okay, door's locked. I'm all done here. No more pro bono work. See you later, Dodge.